girl, I watched my older sisters getting ready to go to dances with their boyfriends of the moment. The usual procedure was for the guys to come to our house and wait inside until the designated sister appeared. Usually, there was pleasant small talk between my parents and the young man. But one evening, a very shy fellow arrived at the door. He came into the kitchen, mumbled something, and then leaned against the sink, saying absolutely nothing. After some very long minutes spent staring at the opposite wall, he ventured, "God, them cupboards are high." Of course, we young ones snickered, and just as surely, he never made the A-list with any of my sisters. His observation, however, was keen. Our kitchen cupboards were very high, floor to ceiling, covering one entire wall, except for the doorway to the dining room. The cupboard doors opened from both rooms. The lower and middle shelves held all the ordinary stuff, pans, everyday dishes, and good china in a special place. But the top cupboards were a mystery. I knew my dad's legal papers were there, also his one bottle of whiskey for rare occasions, and a poppy seed grinder. What else? It was a perilous climb to get up there, and the penalty for getting caught was huge. Snoop as I dared, I never found anything more. Over the years, I have come to believe that our family history is a lot like those cupboards. On the lower shelves, there are the well-known stories, the ones we still share and laugh about at family gatherings. And then there's the top cupboard. There are the things unasked and unspoken for many years. Or if one asked, the answer was never mind, or it was never talked about. As an adult, I have tried to unlock some of those mysteries. Sometimes I found an answer. Sometimes I found more mystery. Many of those who knew were no longer among us when I began to search. So I pass on these stories as not complete and not definitive. They are what I have concluded may have been in the high cupboards of Birmingham history.
I think that this is terrific because if Eleanor's memories are like my memories and Pat's memories, and now Eleanor's memories and Cyrilla's memories, and then we'll have Al's memories, this will be a lot of fun. Because it just gives you, everything has a different perspective. And when you really get into it and you start to examine it, that it'll all work out. I think as an attorney, you know that, Tom tell you too, is that if you talk to enough witnesses, everybody has a different story, but you'll know before long what really happened. Your guy did it. But, you can tell that even though all of the witnesses have different perspectives, you can start piecing the whole thing together, and I think that's what we're going to do.
That's great.